Lee's monthly income is $350.60. What will he earn in a whole year? Since our income is in terms of months, let's put this in terms of months as well. 1 year could be broken up into 12 months. So if we want to find our answer, we'll need to multiply that by our monthly income of $350.60. Now there's a couple of different ways to do this, but to start, I would recommend that you estimate. So we need to round this number to the nearest whole number. Let's do 350 and multiply that by 12. And here we could break this up into 300 times 12 and 50 times 12 and add those two together. Or you could do 350 times 10 and 350 times 2 and then add those two together. So both of those would give you the same answer. It just depends on what kind of mental math you want to do. 3 times 12 will give you 36, and then you'll need to add on your two zeros, 3,600. 50 times 12, well 5 times 12 is 60, and then we'll need to add on that 0. Then when we add these two numbers together, 3,600 plus 600 will give us 4,200, which is closest to answer choice B, and that would allow you to pick that as your answer choice and move on with the rest of the test. However, for the sake of the video, I can show you how to do the entire problem. So backing all the way up to this point, let's split $350.60. Let's split that into times 10 and times 2. And then we'll add those two results together. Anytime we're multiplying something by 10, we are just moving the decimal point over to the right by one space. So this answer is 3,506.00. And here, we'll have to put this aside and do this multiplication out here. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 0 is 0 plus 1 is 1. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7. Then you count the places in your multiple, apply them to your answer, and we have 701.20. And now we can add those two together. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 2 is 2. 6 plus 1 is 7. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 7 is 12. 1 plus 3 is 4. And we would get $4,207.20, making answer choice B our correct answer.